Welcome back. We are continuing to follow breaking news out of South Portland, where the Maine Mall has been closed and there is a heavy police presence there. People being asked to avoid that area.
Yeah, so this has been going on for a little over an hour at this point. We have team coverage for you of what we are learning and where the questions remain. We want to go right now live to our Donovan Lynch outside the food court there, talking with people on the scene this afternoon. Donovan.
Hey, Brian and Amanda. Well, the most recent development is over the past couple minutes, we've seen more people come out of that food court area, staff of some of the stores in there, as well as shoppers. And the mood, as you can imagine, is incredibly distraught. People at a loss for words. There are tears. Also right behind, or in front of me rather, at the Ulta Beauty, which isn't connected to the food court, that was locked down, and just a couple moments ago we saw officers unlock that and the patrons come out, and then officers kind of moving in and out there. But again, the mood is one of despair from the people exiting this food court area. And we know one person injured, taken to Maine Medical Center. We don't know their condition at this time. The governor has been briefed on what is going on right now. And just to reiterate, the amount of police and the number of different agencies. We've seen FBI, we've seen ATF, we've seen Cumberland County Sheriff's Office, South Portland Police, and you can see you know, these officers with long guns moving behind me. It's a situation where, you know, many people are at a loss for words, and you know, we talked to parents who were waiting because their kids were locked in the store in the lockdown. I talked to one gentleman whose daughter was in Ulta Beauty, another gentleman who is hosting an exchange student who was locked in one of the stores after being in a dressing room. So this situation impacting a lot of people as we see this parking lot full of people standing around, looking, watching, and waiting. Brian and Amanda.
All right, our Donovan Lynch live outside the food court, a familiar location for really anybody in Maine right now. That's in South Portland on that breaking news scene.
Certainly a scary situation when you hear gunfire at the Maine Mall, but we want to reiterate that South Portland police right now are still telling us that they believe this was an isolated incident. There was one shooter. At this point, all we know is that they are still looking for a suspected shooter in the mall. But again, this was an isolated incident and that one person was shot. That person, as Donovan mentioned, has been taken to Maine Medical Center. We will continue to follow this.